welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and this is my haul channel. So I guarantee a grocery haul every Saturday at 5 o'clock, even though probably won't be a grocery one over the next maybe week or something, but I'll let you know beforehand. So look on my community post if you want to know what's coming up, just because I'm going to be away, so I can't guarantee it this time. But most time, let's see, contradict myself already, most of the time I have a haul up every Saturday, and then bonus hauls, like as in, you know, if I go shopping somewhere or I just happen to pick up something somewhere else or I get a delivery, then this is the channel. If you're like somebody that talks a lot, I am your girl. So if you enjoy that type of thing and you enjoy today's video, don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to become part of our YouTube family here, and give me a like and a comment, because I love reading your comments. So this is like so exciting. It's my first one. I'm going to tell the truth because I always tell the truth. I've had this for weeks. I've had it for a couple of weeks. I've been overthinking it. Wasn't sure if I was going to show you or not. So yes, I have opened it and I have looked in there just to make sure everything's there. One item is missing, but I'll explain why it's missing. I've still got another one of them here anyway. I got 16 items for, now my phone's down there because it's actually charging. I paid £16.17. So I'm new to the app, obviously. Don't have to pay delivery on anything that's above £10 as well, which is really good. And is all I'd been doing for a while is just putting things in the basket and just letting them sit and thinking about it. And it's exciting because the prices are ridiculous. The prices are so good. So I'm going to show you what we got. I'm going to start off with, when you first order something, you do get like a really good one-off promotion of one item. You can pick something that's really cheap. And I really didn't know what to get. So I got this dress. Now, I'm not a huge dress person. I do wear dresses when I go on holiday. Like if I go abroad, I would wear a dress. This isn't one that I would ever consider getting. And I love it. I honestly didn't hold out much hope for it whatsoever. Like, it was the price that did it, but also I liked it. I just thought, you know, it's going to be one of those dresses, you get it home, you put it on and it's going to be rubbish. But it was only 99p. Bear in mind that was my promotion price, so it won't be that price unless you get it on a promotion price. So I do need to say as well, I have noticed the prices do go up and down. I'll give you the prices. These prices are when I bought them. So they may have gone up, they may have gone down. So that's what I'm going to let you know. Right, so the dress. Now I will try it on, but it will be on the end of this video because I just want to work through it, and I'm not good at... I do things the way I do them, you know? Like if I'm going to try it on later, then it will be later in the video, if that makes sense. So, this one come up true to size. I do look at the comments below of people that have bought the item. They do give you a good idea of, some people put pictures in, they give you prices, they give you, you know, whether it fit well, whether the material's good, if it's true to size, all that sort of stuff. So this one come up true to size. Now, let me just find the size before I actually show you. I'm going to show you, don't worry. Oh, okay. Right, so this is, it was made in China, so obviously your size is different. So this is an XXL, and I am a classic 16 to 18 UK size. I'm trying to make sure to see if it's the right way around. It doesn't look like it's different either side. So you're not going to see all of it properly right now, but like I said, I'm going to try it on the end. So it's got the, there's a name for this, isn't it, where your shoulder hangs out. So it's got a sleeve, but the shoulder hangs out. I don't own a dress like that. And then you've got your sleeve, and it's like a little bit, I'm not good with words. Struggle with words sometimes. It's quite a flowy, large arm to it. It's got a V-neck at the front, and the back is V as well. And that is basically it. So you can sort of get an idea. Like I said, I'm definitely going to try it on. I will show you at the end. So if you want to see what it looks like, you have to come to the end. So, you know, it's not a stretchy material. I mean, you can tell it's not stretchy, but it fits really well. I mean, I tried it on a few weeks ago. I am having a fat day. Do you know what I mean when I say a fat day? I'm not fatter than usual, but when I look in the mirror and when I just feel fatter today. So I'm hoping it looks as good as the day I tried it on. I mean, I'm going to show you either way. So 99p for that. 99p for a dress. Like, totally so excited. I'm literally going to take stuff out, whatever comes out the top. whatever comes out the top, I'm just gonna go with it. Like I said, everything's on my phone down there, so I'll have to keep popping off to get prices. So 16 items for 60, like, oh my god, that's just so good. Right, so I got this. It's a crystal hair removal. I'm going to try and get me light. You know, my lighting's not great. Never been good at it. Comes in a number of different colours. Sometimes it's worth, oh, my lighting's gone down. Sometimes it's worth just looking, like scrolling through the colours. If it's something you don't need to really, don't care about the colour. Sometimes some colours come down cheaper. So obviously, if it's stuff like this, I'm just going to go for the cheaper colour. And this was the cheaper colour. So it's a shiny one. And that is, it's hair removal. Literally, I'm not going to do it on my arm because I have hairy arms anyway. And I think if you get rid of the hair, it makes it grow back quicker. I don't know if that's a myth or not, let me know. But basically, that's what you do. You just rub it. And I've used it on my legs and it doesn't hurt at all. And you just rub it. Just gentle movements, rub it. And the hair comes off. It's freaking amazing. Seriously, this thing is brilliant. You know, if you can't shave. See, I'm thinking, like, you know, when you go in the sea, you don't want to shave before that. This might work. I don't know. But it does say to use it, it says recommended recommended once every 2 to 3 weeks. I've used it a number of times. It doesn't irritate my skin or anything like that, like daily. You know, it does, it's fine. And it's you know, like, sometimes you just want to be shaving legs or whatever, but you don't want to get in the shower and get the razor out and all that. You don't have to. You can sit and watch a film and just rub your legs. It's amazing. Absolutely love this. Now, this was one of the more expensive items. But when I say one of the more expensive items, sorry, my lighting's going up and down, and I have no idea what that's about. We're just going to go with it. Even though I said it's one of the more expensive items, it was £1.98. I'm sure if you go on Amazon or something, you're going to be paying way, way more for a lot of these products. Right, what have we next? Oh, okay, I've got 2 of these. When we come to the next one, then we'll just, yeah, when we come to the next one, I'll show you it, but you would have already known about it. So I've got 2 of these. I'd seen this a long time ago, really wanted it, but I thought, I don't know if it's one of them things, you know, sometimes you want something, you don't know if you're actually going to use it. So I didn't want to pay the price. I think it was like a £5. I actually paid, I will show you in a minute, sorry. Okay, I got 2 colours. So this was the cheaper one. This one was 48p, the other one's 58. And it's a hair clip. So you've got they have lots of different colours. So on here, they have like 4 or 5 choices. So you clip it in your hair and then they individually clip. Now, I did have to look again. So basically, I'm doing this looking in the camera, so it's not going to be brilliant. And I'd have to practice because I've not used it once. So you put it in your hair like that. And then you take a bit. And they've shown it where they sort of twist it. And I literally cannot see this now. Okay, it's that side. Yep, okay. So I'm doing this with, I can't see the clip at all. And then you clip it. And then you'll take the next one. So that it would be way better than this. Like, I've got a little tiny screen that's right over there. My eyesight's rubbish anyway. And then you twist it again. And I think sometimes they loosen it a bit as well. And I'm trying to find the next clip. And then you clip it in there. And then you can take the next bit, twist it again. Yeah, this is rubbish compared to, like, if I could do this in front of a mirror. You get the idea. So there's 3 clips, and then they loosen it a little bit as well, so you can texture it and stuff like that. But this one was 48p. I mean, that's, you know, it's worth trying it 48p. I don't know what made me buy 2 colours before I've tried it. I've just pulled my hair out as well because I didn't do that properly. But, you know, you get the idea. So, take my hair off. 48p for that. How pretty is that as well? So I will practice. Okay, this fell out at the same time. Oh, I forgot I had this. This is sort of exciting. It's like Christmas. Now these were 98p. You get 10. You can get up to a 30 pack. I don't think there's much point in me taking it out. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, okay. So it's literally, this is just plastic you hold on to. It's just on a clip where you snap it off. And then it's got the tiniest little bristles here. And this is for the shower. So you know the little holes in the shower? Mine block up regular because we're in a, what do they call it? the water area, it's hard water. Is it hard water? It line scales really easy anyway. I think it's called a hard water area. But that's what we're in. Like, it's really, really bad here. So the shower regularly, the holes regularly block up, and I'm forever just like pinching, because it's got rubber on it, pinching the rubber and trying to get, and it doesn't really work very well. But these are supposed to just go in and out the little spouts, and I thought that was excellent. Like 98p for 10 of them. Not tried them clearly, so I can't comment on that. Can't see it not working though. Right, what's next? This is exciting, isn't it? Ooh. I'm just putting the smaller bits out, I guess. Okay, so this is the other one, the other hair clip. So this one's 10p more expensive, but still it's only 58p still. And it is, I think that's blue. See, it looks blues. Yes, I think it's blues, because the colour I see here, it looks gold and black. Is it gold and black or blue and silver? It's really, that's what it's like that. Is that the dress or the trainers? Yeah, so exactly the same with all the little clips. 58p for that one. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a ear piercing gun. Now, I'm not promoting this or anything, but I did get one of these a while back, actually, like a year ago. I think I got 2 of these, and it's literally, I'm not going to take it out because clearly health and safety, and like I don't want to get bacteria because I'm going to use this. So you've got a little tiny needle there. I don't know what you can see and what you know until I'm editing. There's a little tiny needle here, and you line it up wherever it is you want. It has a little antibacterial wipe in there as well, and then you just clip it. And then I can't remember what colour stone I got. Oh, it looks like it's a silver stone in there. You get a number of different choices as well, and you pierce your ears. So I did get, like I said, I got them from Amazon the other year. And Scott pierced them for me, and this one went great. So this is the blue one. It's actually, I've changed the ring since then, but that's where he pierced it here, and that one was great. But when he pierced the other one, he must have gone at an angle a little bit too much, so the back was too far forward and you could see it from the front, so it wasn't level. So I thought, okay, I'm going to leave it to completely heal, and I think we're pretty close to being done now. I can't feel anything, can't see anything, so I'm going to get him to re-pierce it for me. It takes a second, and it's not one of those, you know, like where I had the helix done last time. I would never get someone to do that because I don't want to play around with it. But the earlobe is fine. I'm not promoting it, but for me it's okay. And that was, again, really cheap, 89p. Really, really cheap. Okay, what's fallen out? Something's fallen out. Okay, pair of earrings. You know I like a bit of glitter. And a lot of the earrings, you know, the ones I keep in all the time, I always make sure they're real silver, just because, you know, I'm like the majority of the population. You get irritated if it's not real, and I'm not a fan of gold. I just don't like the colour much. I used to. Oh, drop one. Bear with me, I dropped one. I used to be a fan, but I'm not anymore. I like silver. Now I'm just going to read what it actually says for this one. I had it 2 seconds ago. Oh, it says 1 pair of simple square sugar men. Let's actually go on it. Sugar men stud earrings. Okay, so it's not proclaiming to be a real silver or anything. I have no idea. I'd have to look at it. And you know, I just said my eyes are so bad, I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. 89p for these. And they're literally the type of thing that I'm sure I had this one before. You can see it's square in the middle and then little diamondy things on the outside. Obviously, it's not diamond, it is cubic zirconia. I think, there you go. 89p. Actually quite heavy. Shall I try one on? I've got my gloves in today because my hands are hurting, and I didn't think I'd be able to do this, but you know, it gives you a sort of idea what it looks like. So that's the real one. It's not real diamonds, it's still cubic zirconia. I don't believe in I would never have diamonds in my ears. I'd be too frightened of losing them. But I did have one of these from Pandora, and it had fallen out, and I'd trodden on it and I snapped the whole thing off. So, you know, these are literally what I had in Pandora, and I think you can see, pretty good. 89p. Oh, so excited. You know I like a good pair of earrings. And these are just good for just daily wear. I'm not going to put the earring back in now because I know there's another pair in there somewhere. Right, let's move them back. Right, what's coming out next. Okay, I remember this. So you know how I like obsessed with cotton buds, the ones you clean your ears out with. Well, we use them for literally anything, like, you know, taking makeup off, or like when I had the piercing, I'd clean that up. And you know, there's so many uses for cotton buds, seriously, and I've always got cotton buds in the house. So this one was £1.28, and I was thinking, I think that's sticky. I hope that's sticky. It feels like just a bit of plastic. I'm assuming there's a film on it and it's sticky both sides, because this is supposed to go on the wall and there is no fixing. So it is for the cotton buds, and I thought it could go, because we just have the box on the windowsill, and Corey's forever, you know, I don't know what he does, but this forever cotton buds floating around where he's picked it up and they've all gone out everywhere and he just leaves them. Irritates the life out of me, so I'm hoping this will change that. So that will sit on the wall, you open it up, and your cotton buds go in here. So technically it shouldn't make the mess he makes. For £1.28 I will pay that if I don't have to deal with that mess. You know, it's just one of those little tiny things that niggle ya. You know, it's nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it's really sturdy. And I think they had a couple of colours in that as well, but you know, white goes with everything. £1.28. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to lose the little plasticky bit with it. Sorry, I keep talking here. Right. Okay, you know how I like a good gel nail. Now, gel nails are really, really expensive. I believe I did use this. I believe I used this. You would have seen it at some point. This is 89p. It is a little one. Look at me trying to pretend like I can figure out what the size is. I don't think it's on there. It could be, like I said, my eyesight's not that great. I don't know what you can tell, what you can see, what you can't. It's like a jadey green, but it's got big sequins in it. Oh, bear with me. The door. Sorry about that, front door. Yeah, so 89p, and I think you could see it. I don't know. Let's just try again in case. I'm not very good at this bit. So I don't know if you can tell, it's like a jade, and it's got sequins that are larger than normal ones. It's actually really easy to use as well. Oh, I can't open it. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's a thick consistency, but it is easy to use. But I find with the glitter ones, it's hard to get the glitter on it, so you just have to like do lots of thin layers, and that's the only way you can really get it out. But 89p, that is like an amazing price for that. Okay, some stuff's falling out. So this is, okay, so I just said about the cotton buds. But one of my issues with the cotton buds are they've changed the design of them. So if you're using it as a cotton bud, most of the time I don't really use it to clean my ears out so much. I mean, occasionally, like anybody else, but it's more I get itchy ears, and sometimes like inside, and sometimes it actually can stop me from sleeping, so I just have to go and... So I thought this would be good for that reason. Okay. This is 48p, because the cotton buds, they've changed the design and they bend. So you can't scratch, if you're scratching your ear, you can't do it. So it's literally a piece of plastic, and it's got the, what do they call it, silicone, like a little brush on the end, and it's soft. I've not tried it. It's reusable, 48p, you know, clearly just disinfects it in between. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's not bendy, so it'll do the scratchy bit. But like, I don't shove it right in and it's like, I'm going to cause infections. I just get itchy, but not, you know, just a little bit further in. Do you know what I mean? 48p, so that is literally just for scratching. I know, it's a random, the amount of random stuff on this, like, this app is, seriously, the first time I downloaded the app, I was on it for hours each day. It's a little bit addictive, I have to say. So this is the one, I got two of these, two of these for 89p. So I've only got one because Scott took the other one home. You know, Corey and I use the same toothpaste, so we don't need more than one. And this is one of those where you put, like, you roll the toothpaste up rather than squeezing it, because when you squeeze it, it goes both ways, doesn't it? So there's a little slit in here. I don't know if you can see it, there's a slit. You put that little bit on the bottom of the toothpaste, you push it in, and then you take the whole thing into it and you just twist it as you use it. And it stands up as well. 2 for 89p. So there was a green and a blue. You don't get to choose, you know, it's a 2-pack. So there was a green end and a blue end, so Scott took the other one home because, like I said, I don't need 2 of them anyway, and it's a handy thing to have, and that's quite exciting as well. Again, I got another pair of earrings. Let me see. Oh my, these are way cheaper. I am a little bit excited about this. I mean, I'm excited about this whole haul right now. 44p. Now, I actually thought these were going to be smaller. When I first saw them, I thought, oh wow. Let me... And it's like it's a silver feather. Look how big that is. I thought it was going to be smaller than that. But I'm not against a big earring, as you will remember if you've been on, actually on this one, I used to wear big earrings. I still got them, I just toning things down. That's really pretty. That's a really decent size. 44p. It's a decent size. It's not too heavy, and it's just a hook. I really like that. 44p. That's so good. And there's so many earrings, and it's worth just keep skimming through and skimming through. There's so many things. Right. Now this one, I've seen this one for a while. I've not tried it yet, clearly. It's still in the box. These are really expensive. I thought for a while I really want them, but it's so expensive. It comes in little bits. Okay, so this is the handle, which literally twist on. At the end, twist this on as well. Do you know what it is? So, it's a toilet brush holder. Toilet brush with holder. 2 of them, I got 2 of them. £2.18 for both, not each, for both. £1.09. These things come up about £13–14, and I wasn't willing to pay that for a toilet brush. This is cheaper than the one I normally have. So this is silicone, and it's got bendy bit as well. And my toilet's got a funny bit down the edges that I can never get to. But if I turn this sideways, I should be able to get to that bit as well. It comes in a number of colours. Little pot. Good thing about the pot as well. This is everything's exciting me at the moment. Is you get this little. This is a sticky pad, and then it slides onto the sticky pad, so you can put it on the side of the toilet system. It hasn't got to sit on the floor. The amount of times, you know, I'm cleaning the floor and you have to move, and I know it's not a big deal moving the little toilet thing, but this way it's just there. It's so cheap as well, and I think I've got 2 colours. I think 2 colours came. I've got 2 colours, I think. So this is like a pale blue with the grey bit. I don't remember, so this is oh no, it's the same. Okay, I've got two blue ones. That's fine. I've got 2 toilets, that's the reason I've got 2. Like toilet downstairs, toilet upstairs. £1.09 each. Oh my god. We got to be coming to the end soon, haven't we? Okay, what else we got? Okay, this is actually a Christmas present. I don't think Blossom's watching this at the moment, so this is just it's silly little stocking fillers. You know, stocking fillers are just usually silly little things, but actually this is going to be quite good. This was 79p. Clearly I'm not going to open it because it's sealed everywhere. But this is, I don't know if you're going to see it. So it's like slime. Can you see? It's like slime. It's like squidgy, like slime. And it gets all the dust and dirt out of all these little nooks and crannies that you just can't clean. Like, I mean, I got this thinking for Blossom's car. But my computer, you know, like the keys on your computer, you literally push this along, and because it's slimy, it goes in between, but it stays solid, and you just pull it and it takes all the dust out. 79p for that. I just thought that'd be a good little stocking filler. I've got another stocking filler in here, another stocking filler. This is for Corey, and I know Corey doesn't watch this either. Again, Corey has like key rings everywhere. Lanyards, key rings, they're his thing. I can open this one. It's in a little packet, but I can open and reseal it, so this isn't a big deal. This was ultra cheap. Again, this was 35p. Again, this is just a silly little stocking filler. Corey's obsessed with computer games, and you know, he's a computer person, but he plays not just normal games, he's proper computer as well. I just thought it was just a silly little, you know, it's quite solid, it's bendy, so it's a rubber stuff, it's a rubber. Get it out, Louise. But 39, was it 39, did I say, or 35? 35. Is that everything? Is everything? 16 items for £16, £16.17. Yeah, okay, confession now. That's totally, I'm so excited about this. Really enjoy doing this haul, way better than I mean, I enjoy doing the food hauls, don't get me wrong, but this is just something a little bit different. I've got some things for the house, I've got some things for me, I've got some stocking fillers, totally excited. And like I said, I've had it for a few weeks and I didn't haul it because I was overthinking it, but now I've done this, it's done. Since then, because I'd opened it and I knew what the products were like, I was so impressed with everything that I've done another one. So I did order another one. Let's see, 22 items for £22.92, and it's there. It came about 2 days ago and I haven't opened it at all. Really excited about it again. I completely forget what I've ordered because there's so many items in there. Clearly I've never ordered that amount of things from one place ever, like not even food. I don't even order food like that, you know. I'd go out and buy it, but like to just order it, never done that. £22.92 for 22 items. Again, it's like a whole lot of random stuff for the house, some stocking fillers, some stuff for me again. Actually, it's quite a lot of stuff for me there. Yeah, so there is another Temu haul coming, and I'm not going to record it right now. I actually do want to record it today, I don't know. Got lots to do today, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, and you're not subscribed, and you want to see the next one, subscribe down below and click the notification bell. You'll be notified when I do upload, because there is no set schedule for that. But it's there, it's sitting on my desk right there. They've changed the packaging. So I've been watching Temu hauls as well now, just to get some ideas. Okay, give me some ideas of things that I might want to get. And one thing I noticed is people that have been buying them, they get the orange package, and they've just changed it to a white package with orange writing on it, and everyone's whinging and moaning about it. It should be orange, we're used to the orange packet, we like the orange packet, you know, you're excited, you know it's Temu or whatever. My packet came today and it's white, it hasn't even got an orange Temu word on it. I was so disappointed. I get the excitement now. That was so exciting, so cheap, so many good things. I am not sponsored for this, I'm not sponsored, but I've never, like I said, I've never ordered this amount. I'm this excited about so many varied things. I do also have like another 30 things sitting in my basket again already. Like, this is gonna be a problem, I can see it now. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed doing it. I hope some of give you some ideas behind things. I have no links or anything like that because, like I said, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. So I will look into it, but I did very briefly look into it, and it just said that in my region it's not available. So if it is, like I said, I didn't look into it properly, so I will look into it. If there is an option of that, I will do that. I am going to go and try this dress on as well, quickly record that. So I'll be back in a moment. Right, so you've got to ignore the bra straps because clearly I'd have to change I won't wear pink, but maybe a strapless. I don't do try-ons that often, so bear with me. I'm only going back as far as where you can see the bottom of the dress because I've got my fluffy socks on. I am not taking them off, it's too cold, and I'm not wearing this right now. It's the same thing. Let me put you down. I know, I got it. I figured it out. I mean, it takes me a while, but I get there in the end. Okay, it's not the best. Oh, you see me socks. Don't look at me socks. You can't, like, you're having to go on a downward angle. I don't know how people do this. I'm zoomed the other, I can't go out anymore. Like, it's really nice, isn't it? It's 99p. It's 99p. I always look that way on me because it's just, this is like my issues with my body and stuff. But even that, it looks okay. Let me do the back, which is an angle I won't see. but like the arms just feel, this is going to take a while to get used to, I have to say. I've never had a dress like this, but I could definitely wear this. I never would have thought of getting something that's not, you know, I've got a little bit of a waist, you know, I've got a little bit of shape, so normally I try to accentuate and get rid of this bit, but you can't really see it. It's just, I love it, and I like the colour, I like the pattern, and this makes me feel special. Like, this is just, it's really nice. I love it. 99p. Oh, so excited. So that is it. Finished. I did say I was going to show you. I couldn't leave you with not knowing what it looked like. I was so excited. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of a jaw ache now where I'm smiling so much. It's a good thing. So that is the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that. I've said it a number of times. I do repeat myself here. I am going to go now. There will be another Temu haul because I'm so excited about this. I'm dying to open that now. It's like Christmas Day, but a little bit more excited. I am sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.